Good afternoon. How are you doing? Amanda, Adrian, Mazzy, Nick, you legends, you. Mick, the other legend. Well, you're all legends. Kim Dance, how you doing, Kim? I kind of got stuck at the railway crossing. The train that was going across there. So against our better judgment, we're going straight uphill. There's a lot of water in today. We're going to go up over the top and come back down through the little quaint village. Lots of water in today. Lots and lots. Terry, how are you doing? Little old signs, lion. You don't see many of those now. Let's go. A balmy 2 Celsius, which is warm compared. Oh, another train ahead. Above freezing for well over a week. Last week was freezing. How y'all doing? Now the trees are leafless. We might get a look at the waterfalls on the other bank. Lots of water moving through. And I remember the box on StreamYard, so I can't zoom in, but I had a little robin. Keep thinking, I should bring some food in my pocket for the little birds. Did you get much snow, Terry? I hear pheasants. So we're in the middle of a shooting estate. I haven't heard any shooting yet, but hey, you never know. There's pheasants in there. Dave, how are you doing? Good morning. Dave, it turned to pure ice and then started to rain yesterday. It's still just above freezing. The ground's still hard. Amanda, how you doing, chick? I apologise for any heavy breathing. I have a suspicion that this gets steep for a start off. Ooh, they've been filling up the salt and grit. Ha! Pheasant, I saw you. There's a pheasant just scooting up that fence like, Nutter, how you doing? Oh, not bad. Kind of missed the snow. Not that we got much, unfortunately. How's things, Nutter? Jamie, how are you doing? Ooh, bright light. This wall needs fixed. It's on a bit of a wonk. Nutter, did you get much snow? Look at those boulders they've stuck on top. They're huge. I think they're expecting it to be a hard winter this year. They've put so much grit out. Aye, not bad, not a older daughter infected us with her lurgy. I didn't get as bad as she was. So you've been poorly sick. So this leads to a really quaint little village. Is there a path through there? We're going to keep going up against my better judgment. This is the only road in our house to that little village. Why? How are you doing? Back at you. How's things? Can't hear any shooting. That's like summer. I thought you might have burnt these piles of brush, but it's just left them. They're huge. Killer flu. My daughter, she had a really bad chest. She went to a mate's in the middle of the night to borrow an inhaler. Trying to keep the sun out of your eyes. So we've got turnips on that side. So the farmer will be moving his sheep in. She says stalling. Luke, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. You too, Luke. So we've got a couple of big springs on this side. You've got the reeds telling you there's a head. Oh, I see a thrush. You can't because I can't zoom in. There's a tiny bit of snow left on those hilltops behind. On the horizon there. Brun, how you doing? Oh, my poor old legs. It's a wake up first thing in the morning. We'll be going back down here. Oh, we've got a couple of buzzards. Buzzards are the largest bird of prey around here. We've actually got 3. Although I'm going blind trying to see them. Coniston's beautiful, isn't it? That is northern tip of the Pennines. You've got Croglan Fell just there. And then you've got Cold Fell runs along the back. And the valleys where my deer herds are. So yeah, my snow came to literally melt. Gutted. After all that cold, I should come up to pick my turnips for dinner. Hello, little Robin. Big fields, he must be coming with the sheep in. There's some sheep on the other side of the river. Oh, hey. Honestly, this little village, it's just so pretty. The land that time forgot. I thought I had a car behind me there. You saw sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the buzzards here have done all right this winter. Or this spring. Luke, I hate my accent. It's a mix of a few different areas. Humble, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. I know here it's rain's the default setting. There's my little robin on that fence post. It's following me the whole way up. God, how are you doing? Nose dog. How's things? Are you still over with stick insects, Nutter? Or did you manage to shift some? So we've got a big spring head there. And all the way down and take us out the river where we're going. Oh, I don't know if I could be bothered actually having to bring my bins all the way up here. So we're a fair way from the village. Which part of Ireland are you, Luke? I do. Oh, I think I'd be lethal on a scooter. I don't think I trust myself. And you got one of these spring heads. It's dripping. Ooh, my eyes. That wind's cold. Peels the old eyelids back. Beautiful, Luke. There's a stone wall hidden behind there. The ground swallows it up. Joni, how you doing? You alright, Emma? So there goes one of the buzzards. Where's the rest gone? Usually they kick their chicks off by like the next spring. But a couple of families of buzzards here, they keep the chicks on for up to like 2 years. I hear pheasants. So if you can hear them kicking off. Tracy, how are you doing? There's a few pheasants in there. And when the males flap their wings really hard against the sides, not wanting to fly, they're signalling. It makes like a drum sound. And he was just doing that. A&M, how are you doing? So there's a good chance of me to get a fright because all this is a pheasant shoot and there's lots of pheasants. And no matter how much I know they're there, cock pheasants have a habit of sitting and waiting for you to get right next to them before they fly. How's things, A&M? Gary, how's things? My little fingers are getting cold. 2 degrees. Rice and peas, how you doing? I can't see any cattle in. We're going to be coming back down along that tree edge on the river. I'm watching for pheasants, they're cheeky. I haven't seen the deer on here. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So the little locals, oh, we've got jays. Have to bring the bin bags all the way up here. So that sounds a little tiny Jenny wren. Wrens are tiny, they're about that big. And the tails stand up in the air behind them. They've got a sassy little tail. And some jays flew into this tree on the left. It's gone out the other way. Such pretty, pretty birds, but they're evil. So Jay was sat in here and it went off that way. And it's just flown from that tree into that one. Oh no, Jamie's all sorted. It must be all sorted now. Right, we should start so you're going downhill. Raider, how are you doing? Good insoles. Get your feet up when you woodpecker on there. I don't know if you can see, man. There's a woodpecker climbing it. It's just there on that vertical branch. Oh heck, there's a car coming. Don't want to get run over. Or is it a farmer? It's a farmer. Please don't hit me. As you do. Did you sleep, Jamie? Stace, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Woodpecker went this way. Joga, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. So I'm just looking for that woodpecker. Woodpecker just flew that way. It's kind of keeping ahead of us. Those horrible, stinky, nasty, vicious stuff. Do you know what? I love hot Weetabix. Stick some Weetabix in a bowl, some milk in, and whack it in the microwave so it goes all gloopy. Oh, we've got an owl box in that tree. Oh, heck. So we've got an owl box in that tree. Brun, what you been up to, chick? Ooh, look at that. They've parted ways and a half. Big old Cyber's took another tree out. It's taken out an ash, I think. Someone's been cutting it into logs. They look lovely on my fire. It's a beach. Yeah, Weetabix. So it's the milk literally like boils. Yeah, there's houses up there, I didn't know. And it's amazing. Emma, I'll walk into the little village a bit. It's like the land that time forgot. It's just all loads of little stone cottages. Really old stone sheds that used to be pig sheds. Beautiful place. It used to have a swing bridge. That's long since gone. It's just been replaced by a footbridge. So pretty. Ooh, lovely, Brun. Deej did one. She did like a long gone homestead, and my eyes were coming out my head. Challenging. How are you doing, Chip? How's that new baby doing? Well, tell us. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. That sounds interesting, Brun. Right, we're nearly in the village. It's like a little cold rainforest down here. Everything is covered in moss. Everything's just green. Oh, that's a shame, Brun. Like everything is just green. Green as moss. And we're just about in the village. There's no through road. Yay, how are you doing? Just have a little walk part way into the village. Teeny tiny little place, just sandstone buildings. And that wall's been eaten up by ferns and moss. So pretty though. What have you been up to, PA? This is a more modern day, it's more reconstruction, but the next one isn't. This next one's probably as old as the village. And there's a house on the right that has like a million bird feeders out. Here's the other little dinky shed. Oh, Blaze. Right, there's a car coming, so we shall about to, because I feel like the locals kind of eyeball you. Very grand entrance to a little cottage. Ivor, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Ivor, it's freezing. Not bad, yeah, just the usual. Trying to keep myself out of trouble. Gary, how are you doing? How's that walnut whip today? It's a bit brass monkeys out. Right. Let's go over the old wall. That from memory is a little bit wonky. So these big pieces of stone are just balanced. They're not cemented in the old walls. Anne-Marie, how are you doing, chick? If you don't know Anne-Marie, she does some brilliant lives. Right, I'm going to stand in the middle because I don't want a seesaw. So it's just big, big blocks of sandstone. Ooh, heck. Let me get my feet down. Don't bounce. Oh, heck, that's a bit tall. Hang on. They got the 2 steps in, but they didn't think about any lower down. So just big lumps of sandstone. Droga, thank you. We've got some amazing people here. Everybody rocks. Flies be gone. Anne-Marie, did you get much snow? So these walls are just made with river cobbles where we're going. Let's get through. We sure are, Jamie. Jamie's next on the birthday list. Jamie and Jamie, the 2 Jamies. Silver, how are you doing? It gets really boggy in it. Wow, the river's really up. There'll be no wading across the river today. Will I? Sorry. cold air. I mean, these bushes, these thorn bushes are perfect for the animals to get away from foxes and especially for the birds, for the hawks. I've always wanted to have a look in the middle, but I'm not going on my hands and knees because there is a clearing. It's just not happening. Marie. See, I have got a clearing through the middle, and my nosy nature wants me to go. I don't know, how are you doing? Another legend in chat. Fly right between my eyes. Stuck on my forehead. Jay's just flying that way. They're going to torture me because I want to show you them. We'll get down to this river edge. If I can get through. Might have to go a long way. It's a farm on the top, or is it gamekeepers? It's a farm, I think. Pirates, how are you doing? Pirates has got ridiculous amounts of snows. I'm real jealous. What were you? There go the Jays. There's a Jay set up in there. That's 3. 4 Jays gone past. Jamie, I forgot. I found a bag and I've got some beautiful little fossils. One is like a cockle shell, and I've got either side the impression of it. Like whoop whoop. Pirates, 2 secs. I'll give you a wrench. Yeti, how you doing? 2 secs. Back in the room. Right, let's see if I can cross here without going on my back end. Dan, how you doing? We're actually on top of a wall, believe it or not. How slippy is that? That's not bad. So you got railway sleepers as a little bridge. And then sheets of sandstone. Mr. Whistle, how are you doing? I'll send you some photos of that fossil, Jamie. I put it somewhere safe and I forgot I had it. We're going to end in the little deck. Or are we? Don't grab barbed wire, that would be bad. Back up. So this river's fed from on top of the moors. And it's nice and chocolatey colour of a nice, good, strong cup of tea. Challenging mine just turned 1. He's almost walking. I had him with his back against the wall and trying to get him to step. One of those hawks have moved down this way as well. In summer I wading across this river. Good old stone walls. That's been very prettily built. Dan, thank you so much, you little legend, you. Thank you. Dan is one of the funniest guys on YouTube. His shout outs are brilliant. Jamie! Nice one. It's actually made a little island. How's things with you, Yeti? What are you up to at the minute? This bank's going to drop. It's on its way. No spotting fish today, mate. I'm not tickling fish under the bank. Ooh, it's a bit trippy walking the same speed as the water. So we're going to have to go around and back because I don't trust myself. There is actually a little skinny path there, you know. Do I want to? Probably not. Hang on. It's a bit steep. And there's nothing to grab hold of as you drop. And that bit is really, really deep. Paul, how are you doing? So I'll be good and not risk that way and go to the other gate and come back down. Ralph, how you doing? That would make an amazing bonfire. I'd have had it lit by now. Exactly, PA. I went across. And there's some, we're going back down there, I'll show you. Oh, we have a gentleman coming. Just turn you away from him. I'll go down this side bit. Hiya. These gates look nice and fancy, but they're a pain in the backside if you one-handed. Let's go down. I almost got across that side as well. I don't know what that was, and it was silver birch wood. It looked fishy silver. Because the blue skies just come from your way and it's going west. This is the weather that's been at yours, Ralph. I'm over the bad bit. Oh. These little rapids there, it looks like a little trickle when the water's low, but it's not, it's deep and it's fast moving, it nearly took my feet. And I crossed on this bit there. I'm a what? A blessed. I've been called worse, you know. Been called a lot worse. Back to the little seat of doom that pinches your back end. Next to this side, put it bubbling, boiling away. This side under the bank, it's washed up quite a lot. And there was some trout hanging around. It's the lowest part of this corner. There is a spawning pool about a mile that way, I want to say, just across the road. I've been told where it is, but I've not been. So we'll maybe do the spawn pools as well. I know, Jamie. Love to. Yeah, it comes straight from those hills in the background. And that's why it's the dark. It comes through the peat. But there be fish under this bank. But I'm not sticking my hand in. And where I'm stood is very spongy and holy. So I should maybe move. I'd say it'd be worth a look, Pierre. Trippy. Yes, it's a gushing pool. Gushing away. Yeah. The design of this seat is potentially painful, especially for the boys. It is just two lats with trains, and it'll sit like that. And when you sit on top of it, it shuts. Potentially get stuff nicked. Paul, for that, you are king of filth for today. Hang on. Oh, don't nick my foot. Don't nick my foot. Thank you. If this rope snaps, I'm going to hit the floor. It's going to hurt. Where those roots are hanging out. Fishy, fishy, fishies. Yep. Just there for you. That corner is just down onto pure bedrock. That side's really clean. But there's a few half decent bends in it. You've got another one there. Yes, Paul, where your crown was pride, you are king of filth. And this doesn't give me much confidence. It's rotten. You hate a heavy flow. Paul, you most definitely wouldn't want your spuds caught in that at all. It's making my eyes go funny. I feel like I'm moving. It's only that way because it's sunny. I'm sat in a really bad position because I've got my feet underneath like this rope goes. I'm going to be sore. Have a wonderful day, Yeti. If you don't know Yeti, go over. Have a look at his Insta. Beth, how you doing? Oh no, it's sunny and it's foreign. How's your foot? Have you passed hop along stage? We ought to see the waterfall on the other side definitely today. Look. Edibles, how you doing? Have you got snow yet? I think you have you? I'm on snow patrol. Snow envy's a real thing. We'll go back into the woods where the giant's fingers are and go down the waterfalls. I was there yesterday. A mask and snorkel. I'm gonna have to come and have a look. How's those calves doing? You don't know Wild Edible, she's got an amazing channel as well. She's lovely. Beautiful soul. Yeah, don't rush it. You You want? Sorry, Paul. You want? Right, I'll have a look. I'll show you a couple of more bits along it, Ralph. Do you know what? It's been below zero. Right, hang on. Spin around. That's a crow. I thought it was a buzzard coming. It was frozen solid all last week. We had some snow that turned into ice. Everything was encased in ice yesterday. As soon as I stepped out the front door, I nearly ended up on my butt. Wasn't pleasant. That kind of becomes an island when it gets much higher. That whole gravel bank. Get some nice fossils. Some very pretty veining as well. Ooh, I don't know, it looks a bit like a face. Joe, how are you doing? Washing my feet, it's a little bit slippy. Challenger, are you live on for Thursday? Looks like calcite. I could get out actually for that stone in the summer as well. It is quite hard. Let's go through. Lots of these. I thought it was burnt at first, but it's not. Minerals within sandstone. Lino, how are you doing? Oh, blue sky. It's making me feel cold, right? Blue sky. Yeah, check out PA and his knife channel. Very talented fellow is our PA. Oh, bless his heart. Isn't that odd? Lino, have you got a wrench? I think you have. If you've not, let me know and I'll give you one. Everyone gets a wrench so you can go and be nosy on each other's channels. Ooh, heck. Oh, it's a good show, Amanda. I nearly slipped down that bank. Go find that waterfall. Ooh, I can see it. There's the waterfall. Yes, Lino's got one. Brilliant. So you get a little bit more. Dark man, how are you doing? How's things up your way? Oh, gee. Got a sore finger and smacked it off that wire. So we should just hold on. Because it's a bit slippy and a bit. Yeah. Ooh, do you want a coffee line? I'll get your coffee sorted. A dripping shazza in the woods. But that spring is flowing nicely. It's got a nice little gush. Nice one, Liner. Ooh, up the slippery bank. Right, I've got the waterfall on the other side. Yeah, it's saying it's 2 degrees when I came out in the car. But all that blue sky should have come from yours. This little waterfall just runs on pure bedrock. Filthy shat. As if. I have no idea what you mean. Free little waterfall. Lena, yeah, I have the habit of getting myself into situations that are a bit maybe shouldn't have. My body says I just turned 50, feels like 150. But my mind tells me I'm 18. We're going into some woodlands at the end of here where the Romans were. Can we even see the fells? Through those trees, you can almost see the hilltops. The Romans were here and they were mining on the north. Some of the oldest mines in the UK up there. And they were down here mining stone for Hadrian's Wall. And they were here a long time for repairs, for building outposts. There was a big battle in these woods. Oh, heck. Little jackdaws taking on a buzzard. The little birds will take on the buzzards and they'll just dive on them to put them off. I'll hassle them and hassle them so it puts them off eating little buddies. Oh. Yeah, 1569. The local castle, the heir died suddenly, and a relative, a Leonard Dacre, amassed 3,000 mercenaries to take the castle by force. The Queen sent her troops up, and those 3,000 were slain. Just through there where we're going. And I've got some amazing people in here. Lino comes into DD's as well. Doctor, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. We're out walking, Doctor. I'm in northern England, close to Scotland, Doctor. Look at these big slabs of stone that they've moved in elsewhere to Nessie. How are you doing, chick? Get your hands out your pockets so you don't fall. What's Nessie on? Nessie, as if I was anything to do with filth. Yes, Wild Edibles has a fantastic channel. She's amazing. Gary is good for a one-liner. I do like his rant. He's so funny. Edibles. There was a more modern day, it's long gone now, there's a modern day quarry at the centre of the wood that we're going into. You can see the machinery markings as they've drilled it out. The Roman plaques just past that. 12-metre pole in your hand. Oh, you've got to have a bit of girth. Usually this is really shallow and it's just all little pretty rocks. Lots of quartz and sandstone and limestone. Back at you, Wild Edibles. Paul, am I heck going in that water? Mince pie fudge. Clotted cream fudge is my thing. been trying to be good and I haven't bought any mince pies yet. Hiking boots. Nick and Nick got me some leather waterproof boots and they're amazing. I've got problems with my spine liner and I've got rheumatoid arthritis, so I have to be really careful with my feet. My other boots I got, they looked really supple on the soles, but they're not, they're rigid and they were really hurting. But these are fabulous and they're lovely and toasty warm. There's a bit of suppleness to them. Oh yes, Nick. Oh, a doctor's from DD's as well. Lovely, lovely guy. Yes, leather. Beth is the queen of leather and boots. Beth, did you get your new boots? Nessa, you impressed? I didn't go and look and try and pick up any quartz. I have a thing about quartz, Lionel. Like a major thing about quartz, shiny things, can turn into a magpie in my old age. As you do. What's Amanda saying? Yeah, I can't beat a bit of leather. Can we see down this bank? This part of the springs has a really high mineral content, I cannot say. And the whole bank is bright orange. Could they not have picked better stepping stones than those? I mean, how? Watch this one be loose and when it gets soaked. Oh no. Oh, I went in. Beth in chat is a queen of boots. They're absolutely brilliant, Lino. Make a huge difference. My other ones, like waterproof material, well, my first pair that I used on the channel, I destroyed them. But after a lot of miles, about 6 months, I think it was. So, I need decent boots. I'm making it got us these are amazing. Good soles too. Joe saying, don't want to know. Right, almost through. Another little waterfall just around the corner. You keep getting banned. Adam, how are you doing? So we were right up there, through the top, and back down through the village. Got an echo. Have I? Hang on, 2 secs. Ooh, that corner was a bit iffy. Back. It's never good to squelch while you're like, Shah, how are you doing? I know it's amazing we're all over the world, but it's times difference and stuff. You need a hammer. Giant's fingers are going to be raging. I have no idea why then. Not much else I can do. I don't think. I don't know. We'll ignore the water. Right, they've got a sign up, thieves beware, but there's not actually anything to steal. Nothing to steal in there. Surely they don't think people are going to take those big pipes, cut them and take them out. Right, we've got another dodgy crossing. Casters, how are you doing? This ground's still frozen. Solid. Another little dinky waterfall on that side. I should be able to show you better on the other side. Oh, dear. I got some Baileys off Amazon last night. Daisy, how are you doing, chick? Ooh, right, careful. Lovely little waterfall on that side. Scott, how are you doing? Oh, that sucks, Scott. You've been busy. Oh my God, how have you done that? That sucks. That sucks hard. Right, pay attention to your feet. What's that? It's water pipes. So they can control the water that goes to the little village that we've just been to live. Oh my God, Scott, you're so lucky you've not done. Can you move your fingers okay? Oh, sorry, sure. Could you get out? Your brother does that for you. The water's playing my eyes today. You been at the hospital, Scott? Grinders aren't fun. Should start walking across the top of this because the ground's starting to move. Ooh, let me get over it. And I don't fancy anything in the bottom because it would hurt a lot. Right, onward to the historical bit. Jamie, are you getting any better yet? Are you still feeling rough? The old railway bridge? That must have taken ages to build. It's huge. Can't get on top. It's all blocked off. But we're back on the road to the little village. We're coming back out the other side though. Oh, that lady's actually going. Can't see it, but a train just went over. Yeah, still used now, unfortunately. A young man took his wife here, so it's all blocked off. You can't get to the top, it's all been changed. Jamie, get in. You've been right poorly, haven't you? This used to be a pub, believe it or not. There's plenty that don't have to live under the bridge. Used to be a pub. This one's still used. There's another viaduct actually that we can, and it's like twice the height of this one. We'll maybe go there another day. There's also a cave system, and it was dug out by monks to go hide in. It was then used, I think soldiers are here with World War II training, and they've carved their names inside the little cave system. I really, 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 really want to get down there, but I can't. Pretty little bridge. Rose, how you doing? How's that little fluffy reindeer? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Rose. Happy birthday to you. There's the little old bridge. Lionel, lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in. Right, let's see what it's like down here. It was alright yesterday. A little waterfall. All on loose stone. After Rose, it's Jamie. Jamie's is the 16th. Lots of lovely little pretty bits of quartz through there. See if I'm a little teapot tree still standing. Casters. Well, there's someone with a dog. Oh, Scott, no. When you're back to get it checked, hand injuries hurt. You'll have it all strapped up, have you? That's someone with the dog. Just grab the dog and put. It's only a Springer Spaniel. So it's get past this dog. Oh, it's Caster's not got one. Ooh, that's odd. 2 secs. Back. Yes, I have. There was a young buck down the other end of here on Marsh, but he's not got any does with him as yet. Joe, I have a panic attack in here. I had you up on the top, right up at the top of the gorge, further along. Signal dropping, there's something running at me. You know when the ground's hollow and you can hear ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I crap my pants. That's not normally that low. So quickly moving through. Pirates. Pirates, yes, often. Steve, how you doing? So we're almost on the modern day quarry around the corner. Challenging, lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in. Have a good one. Challenging is an amazing cook. Her videos are food porn. And really easy to follow recipes. How's things, Steve? So this is all from the modern day quarry. We've got it all blocked and a wall built on this side. Just to shore it up. Ooh, spider hole. That's a big spider. Spider heaven. Big tree down on top there. Let's keep going through. Yeah, there was something galloping at me. Sure. And I pat my pants. Said I never go up there again. And I won't go that far on that path because it scared the life out of us. I'm a little teapot. Where are you? A bit further. All flat. Nestle, I was good. I didn't bring a bag in my pocket. Put the tree down on that side. Got any warnings? With it being pretty much sand, they just don't have enough ground for the roots to get a really good hold, so you tend not to get very mature trees in here. 33, you're a baby. That is what you are, Rose, you're a baby. That's now. God, I'm old enough to be your mother if I started young. Yes, I'm not. I promise. I've got no bags in my pocket to pick them up. Super, super good at me. Giant toes are actually underwater. PTC, how are you doing? No shit, Sherlock. Yes, this as of this year, I think I'm going to start counting backwards. I'm a little teapot tree still standing. I'm a little teapot short and stout. Here's my handle. Here's my spout. See? I'm a little teapot tree. Helmet trees on the other side. Ooh, heck. Who put a rock there? You have what? Let's get around this corner. It's going to be slow a while. Oh, we've got a bridge. Potentially. No, we haven't. It's not. I do want to get on that side. I know. Rose is a baby. And so we're hitting the Monday quarry. The Roman part is just further uphill. I'm going to have a nose where this bank collapsed. Because I'm nosy. Looks like a little bit's fallen from it. Hang on, we'll go. I hear dripping. There's loads of trees and rocks underneath the leaves, so you never know what you're putting your foot into. And there's a bit more falling on that side. There's a few tons come down. You turned it into shaz. That's the way to do it. So I just didn't jump. My eyes are a bit starey today. Moss, lots of moss. $54.50. Daisy, what have you been up to in the lovely sunny summer that you've got? She's doing really well. She's been out with the other dogs are kind of getting used to her brand of crazy. One of them isn't really impressed with her, but you know yourself, they're just so bouncy and in your face. Giant's fingers. Shouldn't really get close to the edge because it's all over hands. Giant's fingers. Have we? Ooh, that's going to be tasty. They better all turn up to play for that one. Are we home or away? But little Meg's training's going well. She's really leggy. She's a lot like Jet. She's just a little bit hyper. Char, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming in, chick. We'll go up the valley, that side a little bit. Steve, won't it just? As long as we win it, that'll do. I think we must outnumber the Sunderland supporters on YouTube. I love this bit. Oh. Yeah, if you don't know Char, go over. Say hello. We've got an old rotten tree come down there. There's some huge slabs of sandstone sliding down this side. She's only little. This mole's got a bit of a dead wish. Ooh, I hope we're at home. I love this fall. It's actually 4 little falls lined up together. Doctor, lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in. That is lovely. Right. See, it looks a bit like a cup of tea or a weak coffee. That's just 'cause it's off the Mars. It is actually plain. She'll see how my step is doing. I say step, it's some roots. Oh, it is now. The beach is gone. Sweet dreams, Beth. Love that bit. Beautiful. More trees upside down. Right, back up the top. Dig your toes in. I'm sliding. You got a Christmas t-shirt. Send us a picture. Some massive rocks on that side. That one is like the size of a car. She says stood underneath it in smartness. Do you think I'm jumping down there? Nut job. Not happening. You see where the machines have cut away this, round it all back. The top end of the quarry, the modern day park, all the way down. I am not jumping in there. Have you got any idea how cold that is? I try not to swear on live, but the language would be interesting. I'm just like that nearly at the top. Yes, I see what you're doing there. How long do those icicles end up getting to? Did you say 3 metres? Well, I'm imagining that. So that's a pheasant shoot that side. And we've got no shooting. So it must be a day off. I do want to get down there though. They're going to be lethal when they start coming down, or do they knock them down? Long and thick. Lose my power. No, I don't think so. Might have on Friday. Daughter thought the cooker had broken, but it had just actually been off power. Someone's been trying to cook Christmas trees. Naughty. Oh, that's nice. They're only going to hurt for a second if they hit you. After that, you'd be toast. Right, we're at the part where that pheasant gave me a heart attack. Writer's cramp or wanker's cramp. Oh, Mick's getting his rod out. That chestnut's definitely toast. Ooh, mangled pheasant. Aha. Buzzard. Blown out. They've got a nice close here because I saw that newly fledged chick just that way. Right, we'll go into here. I'm not going any further though from that big chestnut other than the cock hasn't been eaten by the hawk. See, I want to follow that path up. Scott is the busiest scrapper on YouTube. You have to behave for a bit, Scott, until that thumb heals up. So local dads have been competing, building hobbit houses. Quite a few through this wood, and there's a big one there. But the tree don't take what's fallen. They're bringing saws with them. It's naughty. It's cheating. I don't like this bit. I don't. Gives me the creeps. Why? Because it's the pine and it's so dark. You've got an ordeal. Yeah, you have. When these two chestnuts come down, if I'm still above ground, I want a couple of coins out of them. Because the wood grain's going to be beautiful. You see the twist? And that one at the back, it's enormous. No casters. I'm not going past this tree. It was just up there on the corner. Something started running at me and it sounded like hooves. But there's nothing here. And I pat my pants and legged it. I love that tree. Make a nice 5-6 seater table. It's about 8 feet across. Gorgeous piece of wood. Ooh, misses. Can't beat a good piece of wood. So we've got that one that seeded that chestnut, that seeded that chestnut, that seeded the one behind us. Isn't she, Mick? She's just filth. Pheasant, haha, I saw you. So we've got a cock just there. It's walking on that path to the corner, it's almost there. Isn't it just, Steve? Look at the size of that. Hang on, I'll get out the sunlight. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful tree. Massive. A few 100 years old. And these, my brother's Betsy. My brother's got a really long bladed chainsaw. I don't even know if Betsy would get through that. Easy make a 6-seater table out of it. And it'd be very pretty. Cock in the woods. Where's he gone? He was walking the path. And the corner, there's a dead bit of signal on the corner. Not that, oh, we've got another Hobbit house being built. You got a puncture? Pizza, how are you doing? Corrupted who? I think you're the corrupter. I had to read that again, Peter. I thought you were calling Mick gorgeous. The dad's arguing over another Hobbit house at the back there. But yeah, that path's a no-no. My heart nearly fell out of my arse. Ooh, look, it's in a puddle. Emanate muggy feet. Yeah, beautiful piece of wood. Wood in the woods. Yeah. Are you moving the silvers again tomorrow, Mick? Oh, my eyes. The sun's bright. Peter, Hobbit houses. The local dads, it seems, got a competition. Loads of them all the way through the woods. You never know, you might get a flash of some hairy toes one day out of one of these. Head down that bank. A fashion icon. He will be when he puts his frock on for his 500 celebration. I'll come down earlier next time, we'll go up there. I'm intrigued by what's the path at the top. Team Lynch, how are you doing? How's your world? Mine's a bit cold. Got blue sky though, so I can't complain. See, look, they've been piling up wood for their little Hobbit houses. Cheating, I say, cheating. That's Daisy saying. Thumbs up. Is it strapped your whole hand up, Scott, then, or just your thumb? Cold. Yeah, no. You've got mega cold. What's it today? Is it shorts weather yet? Team Lynch, thank you so much for that. Thank you. It's really appreciated. You're a star. Oh, my pal. Jesus. Blowing pheasants. Oh, my heart. There's another. I hear you. I see you. He's going uphill. Where's the rest? My heart's fluttering. Ooh, how are you getting on with the painting, Nick? Hey, goes. Stab me in the leg. Oh, that sucks. My daughter infected me, Lynch, last week. I was in a right, didn't know what to do with myself. I get in a right huff. I don't do colds very well. And I was fevery. Jet. Rose, lovely to see you and enjoy the rest of your birthday, chick. Happy birthday. Hope you're better soon, Stephen Lynch. I can't believe people have been trying to cut Christmas trees. Teeny tiny pops of little furs there as well. Lessons no room. All right, see you later. Thanks for coming in. Jasmine, how are you doing? Right, hands out your pockets because this bit has clay. And it's Rose's birthday. She's got some lovely photos of Jet up as well. If you haven't seen them, go onto her community and have a look. And videos. I'm not bad, Jasmine. Just glad to be out. It's thawing well. The ground's still frozen here and there, but it's thawing quite nicely. So I'm just washing my feet. And a dodgy bit. She says, try not to slide. Seeing Lynch when you're back out with the magnets, metal detectors even. Just the covering, Steve, and then it froze solid. And everything was just encased in ice, including my front door steps, so that was fun walking out the door. If you don't know Teen Lynch, go over. There's a metal detector, but the beaches are just beautiful as well. They're very jealous. Very, very jealous. Yeah, Meg's really laggy as well. Really laggy. Jake, how you doing? Yes, do you know, I was putting together a Christmas wish list, but I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. I don't know if I feel funny about it. Thank you, Jake, you're a star. How's things? Did you? Have you got any lined out then, Steve? Jake, is it Scorpio yet? Is it shorts weather? We're freezing our arses off, and you've got pretty blue skies and lovely warm weather and a lake. So pretty. It's been bloody freezing here. Had some snow. Everything encapsulated in ice, like -7-ish. The odd morning. What about Monday? See, yesterday it was just icy everywhere. I was all excited about the snow. I'm like a child. Rotten tree down. See that path? I wonder if it takes you through the top. I think the wood goes back. And I want to go up there because I'm nosy. Yasmin, thank you so much. Thank you, chick. That is really, really appreciated. Thank you. Really appreciate it, all of you. Stars. Thanks, Yasmin. Yasmin, did you get much snow? I've got my eyes on a jacket. A lovely 3-in-1 jacket that I'm tempted by. Because it's only really after Christmas that the temperatures really drop here. And it gets a bit... Oh, did you get loads of snow? See, we didn't. I'm gutted. We had warnings, but not as much as I wanted. See how lovely that snow. I can't be outside. Giant's fingers. Jasmine, I want to go back up to Sycamore Gap. I know the tree's gone, but I still want to go up. I'm planning on that after Christmas. I want to see a tree stump. Jake, thank you very, very much. You're an absolute star. So there's not really much special actually. It's metalwork. Thank you, Jay. Let me get through here. Ooh, make we one. Coffee and Baileys would do nicely. Mickey is ridiculously cold. It takes a while in spring for it to heat up on the moors, and it can get quite warm. But by winter, it is frigid. Nettie sent me a recipe for slow cooker chocolate Baileys, hot chocolate, and it looks amazing. And I'm so tempted. You can't beat Baileys in coffee, it's just divine. Yeah, doing again, that's the tree's not filling across. I bet it'd be nice with that tiramisu or that other one. What was the Aldi one you got, Nessie? Caramel nuts and a little teapot tray. Jake, thank you very, very much for that. You're a star. Who does it land on? If you've not got a membership, click on that. Press accept gifts. Don't be doing that. Give me the heebie-jeebies. Amanda's got sticky balls. Amanda's up for sticky willies. Thank you, Jay. Jake, thank you very, very much. Thank you. You're amazing. If you haven't pressed accept gifts, just tip on that button. Pirates got one. Love you too, Jay. You know, I do. You're a star. Jake's an old friend of mine. I adore him. And he's funny. And he's generous. He's just a lovely guy. And he takes some more the emojis. I need to try I can't get onto Nightbot on my phone. So I'll have to go on the laptop and have a play as a couple of things on and do on it. It's a mankini. It's getting a bit nippy for mankinis. It'd be funny though. Pizza still owes us that cartwheel and the mankini. Doesn't he, Jamie? And then some. Well, it was actually naked cartwheels in the snow, and then it got upgraded to mankinis. Mazzy, how are you doing? I love this place. I love the whole wood. A lot of history here. It recharges those batteries. So all this was quarry. So nature's taken it back. I think it shut down in the 1950s. I think it might be later. I'll have to look it back up. Casters, lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in. And these blocks are huge. That goes back about 2 feet. You're not going to be able to just grab these blocks. Ew, we've got dog flopping his legs. Has Nick bought that one of those radiator jackets yet, Meg? So that tree did have land next to it. The land's collapsed, but the tree's still there. You can see the ground level was. And it's actually warming up. Not for long though, hopefully. Nice like Christmas would do. Giant's toes are in there. Love that sound. Love it. You can see where the land level was. Like the ground was right out to that tree and the ground's gone, but the tree stayed standing. It's just got a bit of a droop. And you're gonna have some more of the quarry. You don't set us off. They're using more traditional ways to hold the banks back too. They've been using willow, they've been using branches and weaving it. I think there's a patch of it along here. I think. Pull out. Makes Rod never far away from his hands. It's not that bit. Here. So they're putting some stakes in the ground and just weaving it. I think with willow. Just to hold these banks back, and it does work really well. It's nice seeing them use more traditional means. See if I can get to the other side of it and show you how it's weaved together. I know they've used silver birch. Right, this bank's a bit steep, so I'll be careful. Ooh, heck, it's slippy. See how it's weaved through. It's starting to slip, so we'll come back up that. Because I am not going there. A little tree down in the middle. It looks like we've got a track along the top there. And it goes all the way along. Right through that bracken. Coffee walks and whatever. Good morning. How are you? Taiwanese. I'm good at Taiwanese. Way too good at it, unfortunately. It gets me into some bother. Yeah, it looks like a truck. Could be from the old quarry. That tree's actually fallen on top of it. Impressive. Oh, it's got some girth. He says pizza. Oh, and the train. I'm just looking where this truck ends. That tree's just above it. It seems to go up and along next to the train line. I wonder if it was moved onto the train line. That's some more history I'll have to look up. But it makes sense if we had a little station at the top there, and that station just to load the stone on. Because that track comes right up next to it. Yeah, made an emoji especially for you, pizza. Nick and Nick sent us it in the post, so I had to put it up. Elfin Mankini. Can I get across there? Yes. I'll have to go a long way. There's my pretty little tiny waterfall. It's flowing nicely. And as well, I want to get to the top because I want to see what's at the top of this. Awesome! How are you doing? Demi, how are you doing, chick? Demi, my snow's gone and gutted. Oop, turn you out the sun. I can't see, but hey. In my eyes. It's about freezing, and now my frost is gone. And my snow. Yeah, I'm good, awesome. I want to get out onto that sound bank. I keep saying it. I don't trust my steps yet. I'm not seeing them dry enough. In my head, the steps. In reality, they're a rock face. But you know me. I'm an idiot. Right, is that alive? Yes, it is. I can hold it. Ooh, heck. See? Steps. Oh, you can't really see they're hidden in these steps. How pretty is that? Tupac, how are you doing? How's things? Yeah, I want to go down. Bar humbug. I am absolutely nowhere near ready for Christmas at all. You hungover? Food. Well, I'll hangover, eat as soon as you open your eyes. Cold. Right. This side. Now, Little Waterfall has got a pool down here. Has the bridge Mick built. John, how are you doing, John? New dinosaur Nessie, what? Yeah, I suppose they are expected, Demi. Verified, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Order, long time no see. How are you doing? Is your house a house full of excitement for Christmas as well? Mine is. Oh, there's another old friend of mine. Nice. I'm hoping not to go knee deep because this is part of that waterfall. Right, this side. I really don't want to get down. I'll have a look at the other side. See what my options. Ooh, heck. That was a bit boggy. Nat, how are you doing? I'll go and look on this side. Ooh, heck, sunlight. That's nearly out of your eyes. How's little Moo? I say little, she's not very little. Much longer. We have that. Well, that used to be a pub back in the day. We've got a battle site that way. An argument over the ownership of the castle. And Romans mined stone for Hadrian's Wall. You love it in here. You need a kayak. And a little one, I say my little one, she's turned 14. I was like, oh my God, she's proper Kevin and Perry. So, so funny. Scamming a teacher, she's sick to get sent home. So a video of her laughing at them when they do make me pick her up. Oh, Mick, I love it in here. Isn't that nothing but nature? Vandal, good morning. How are you doing? Flock of pheasants at the top. We had some partridge here the last time, actually. Oh, yes, the Joy of Hormones. The Joy of Hormones, actually, in my house was pretty easy, believe it or not. I'm just teasing Mick. You never know, a fish might stick its head up. Hawaii 5-0. Hey, back. How are you doing? Todd Father, good to see you. Out in the woods. How's things, Hairbag? What we need is a couple of fish to stick their heads out. Love it. My eyes are wanting to trance all day, sorry. Off my own little mind. I'll have a look up on the history of this bridge as well, just to see how long it took them to build it. I mean, it is massive. Not as big as Lamley Viaduct. I'll take you back to Lamley Viaduct as well. Rick, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to remember if everyone's good morning, good afternoons, good evenings. Yes, we need to go back to the viaduct with the prisoner war camp. See if I can get in the buildings and there'll be no cows there. I don't fancy getting stuck in a building with one entrance with a cow. Last time we were there was. See, I want to go back down the river there. And the views out to the top will be stunning. We'll see how the weather is next week. We might do the viaducts actually. I need a bit longer for that one because it's about a 12-mile walk. But it's just stunning. I love it there. You're supposed to be sleeping. I'm not slept in this one. It's through the dark mornings. So easy just to turn back over. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Stick your nose out. Take a bucket. Get a cattle prod maybe. Now there's a lot of young bullocks there the last time. It's amazing those buildings are still standing. There's still a few of them got lost at the South Tyne. The river took the bank away. A couple of big storms, so some of the buildings are gone. But you do have part of the prisoner horse camp still up. Mick, no, they're not. I know you can go straight at them, but they try to chase me. Ew, ouchie, how long are you off your feet for, Todd Father? Beth that was in chat earlier on, she's just had a planter done. Ten and a half hours to go. I was going to say not that long, but it is 4 to 6 weeks. Darn it, you'll have to be careful after Christmas as well. Yeah, you can still get out now. I know it won't be on your 2 feet, but you'll still be out. And it does your mind loads of good getting out. Alan, how are you doing? Hospital, Alan, you alright? Yeah, exactly. That's fine. And it's still out. Yeah. When it kind of suddenly creeps up, well, it doesn't creep up on you, it was really quick, wasn't it? Yes. I'm usually out every weekday wandering. Alan, what's going on? I'm so sorry. Damn it, Alan. I'm sorry. Sorry, Alan. Send stuff you pray, or send some thoughts Alan as well. To everyone that's struggling at the minute. It's far too many. Chief, how you doing? Been down the river. All my snow's gone. Come back in here for a minute. How's your world? Yeah, no, you rest up, Alan. Thanks for coming in, though. It's nice to see you. Some rest. Oh, we've got a little river dipper. So if you can pinch and stretch your screen, there's a little river dipper bird just there. Eat crustaceans or half little fish. That's exactly what it's looking for now. If you want to move, I'll just pinch your screen and stretch it, and there's a little tiny river dipper just there. Really pretty little birds. And that's exactly what they do, they dip. Like a really dark brown, almost black with a white bib. And they dip away looking for those crustaceans. And all of the things buggy in the water. Sorry, I had a phone call from daughter there. Is that little dipper there? Yeah, it is. A little tiny bird still there. Yeah, that send us a WhatsApp and I'll sort you some out. Why is that nobble? Why is that nobble showing? I don't want to slide that and screw the buttons. Hang on. Oh, I really got rid of the nobble. So January daughter was meant to get a doctor's phone call back yesterday. Within 6 hours of a contact with 111, which in the UK is like phone doctor service, and it transfers you on to hospitals, consultants, whose doctor's surgery. And they told her that she needs to be seen within 6 hours. They were contacting the GP for the GP to see her yesterday. No phone call happened. She's just rang them, and the doctors had put it in the wrong file. You look at those whirlpools. Put it in the wrong file, they say. So she'll get a phone call first thing in the morning. Is that fish moving through there? I think it is. Kirsty, how you doing? Yeah, we'll do that. Watching little whirlpools, like their nose is getting stuck out the water, me. Two on that edge, there's one there. Fishy, fishy. See if they rise up again. There's a couple of fish on that side of that bank, sandbank. Look at a little bit of whirl that you have just there. Anything, how are you doing? May Brown. Oh, we've got another one there as well. It's some fishy. That's way, Kirsty. No, Nick, I'm telling you. Right, zoom in. There's another one. Just move in there. There's some fish hanging around in there. Watch for the nose is coming up. You're going to make me a liar now and not do it there. There's the one there. There's another one. Coming this way. Oh no, spinning off there. Stay in there. That's dropped. Yeah, fishy, fishy. You see them? Another one just came over there. They're hanging around in this part. There. There's another one there. Quite a few. There. Big one. Going right the way along. Swimming back up. Nice to see you, Nat. Thanks for coming in, chick. Drop us WhatsApp. We've got the farmer on his little... Oh no, it's gamekeepers. Yeah, you got fish noses. I haven't actually got fish jumping, but you got fish noses. I'm trying to get a decent look down at the water. See if you can actually see them in the water moving. It's where the water's dark, it's clear. See what I mean? More like a tea bag. And but there you go. No, not long at all, Kirsty. Right, little fishies, do your business. Get your noses up. Can't see any under. I tried. Beautiful. Hang on, what's Amanda on? A twitch. A little twitch. She's doing really good. She's back to being an idiot. Thought the puppies might calm her down, but no, she's back into idiot mode. Lucky me. Constantly on the move. She's a very fit dog. All the puppies are doing really good. Growing like weeds. The new owners are all keeping in touch, so it's nice to get a look at them and see how they change. They all look a lot like Jack. They've got like Jack's bone structure in his face. It's going to be gorgeous dogs when they actually finally grow up. Yes, Nettie, the queen of filth. Ooh, you're getting Michael. That's you told. Right, you lovely lot. I'm going to have to shoot. I'm starting to get cold standing still. Have to get home, neck a coffee, and then it'll be time to go and get little one from school. So, thank you all for joining me. Oh, no way. Oh, bless him. That's a lot. Surprised it wasn't capped. Yeah, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you again soon if I don't see the chats about your all stars. Have a good one, everybody. Bye now.